We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Kyle Tucker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Mike Tauchman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
That is it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That is it. The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Marte at third. Edman at second with 2 gone. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on it.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, number 25.
The first baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0. To his left, it's knocked down at third. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Inside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch coming. Here it is.
the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Pujols is over and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball grounded towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's
and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 25.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Count remains 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Andrew Miller. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Madrigal will put this one away, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 15.
He's set. Here it comes.
Griffin.
Ready with the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher. Wilson Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Eric Kratz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Eric.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Andrew Chafin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the second baseman.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder Mike
Justin Upton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 to him now. In there, 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again, fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ketel Marte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Richard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, bases loaded. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Nope.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Tucker looks up. It's out of here. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Edman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Yanked foul off to the right.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. He's hitting for St. Louis. Number 72. Mike.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The batter.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that brings in George Springer. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Left side, fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Luis Cessa's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Luis.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Popped him up. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Cessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Estevan Florio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 90, Estevan.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. That's popped up. Torres into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Albert Pujols is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Albert Pujols becomes the first out of the inning. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box. Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up on to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch, and this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here.
On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Miller earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Nick Madrigal stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. There's Baez. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Dylan.
Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 25.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Canha.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Murphy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And another foul ball. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Bottom of the second here with no score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Randal Grichuk. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing called strike, 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next.
In now, Dylan Moore. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1. Looped out toward third. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, that's okay.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Runners off for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. He's running again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike taken, the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready now, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
The shortstop.
Javier Baez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 2, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit in the air out to left. Kenna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Kyle Higashioka comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding forward now, Lucas Giolito. He flew out in his last at-bat. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 22.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassitt.
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chad Pinder will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Madrigal is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One out, nobody on. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pinder is there, 2 down. Next for New York, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth a power speed combination. Javier Baez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 25. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nicholas Castellanos is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nick Castellanos.
And that's in there for strike 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning Graz.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Diekman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The right fielder, number 18.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He was sat down on. Wilson Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting,
Eric Kratz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 38, Eric Kratz.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Mark Canha, 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Castellanos in foul ground, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Liam Hendriks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nick Madrigal becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Manny Machado now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Yankees, good night.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Oakland A's used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.